Hello everyone, welcome back to the BBL Brawl League Season 3. We're here for a lower division game, and lo and behold, it's not between Abaddon and someone else. We're here for BBL3 against Wfenrir. We are arriving a little bit late. We have Hunters and Prey, which is a very fun kind of map. It's three groups three groups by three people. Well, both warbands deployed into three groups, that's what I want to say. And we've just not really started here the fight, so we're arriving just in time. We're following this game from BBL3's angle here. He's playing as the Undead, taking on Wfenrir Mercenaries, 70 to 72 morale for these two players. Both of them are well below average, and that's definitely something both players need to work on here if they want to win a few of the more games. Let's quickly bring up the league table as it stands just prior to this game, and you can see that they have been both of them have had a loss here to start off their beginning game here, but hopefully at least someone is going to come out with a win after this game. I'm going to see who that is. I think BBL3 should be slightly favored here. Wfenrir, we of course cheering for him. He has still not won a single game in the BBL Brawl League Season 3. He's the only player out of all of the 24 participating players that has not won a single game. And hopefully that turns around. He said that he had a really good PvE prior to this, and it's going to showcase some of the Landscope talents that he just upgraded, so it's going to be interesting to see that.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
At least BBL3 seems to have gathered up his team here. Might be the same for Wfenrir then. Oh, see the captain coming up here, Loki the Trickster, and he is very tricky indeed. Sneaking up on the warband here, starting shooting down. It's gonna be interesting to see if, like, if we do check out the morale here, 72 for Wfenrir, which implies pretty low leadership. How is he gonna handle the Vampire Thrall and the Vampire? That's gonna be interesting to note. I could climb up there on that. Yeah, this is not a staircase. No staircase here.
Objectives updated.
Looking to get objective here and another point, and why not? I mean, in the lower division it's all about trying to, yeah, you see an Overwatch there, all about trying to get as many points as possible, because that's what you are valued after on the league table, and all the top 4 players that go to the playoffs, the rest are out after the 11 games. Yeah, that's not a good position to be in. It's gonna block the path for anyone else that wanted to climb up. Should probably go back into the house, standing behind some cover. I like it's not to. So we have a little bit of a standoff. Don't really know what kind of objective that Wfenrir has. But he is still split up. Yeah, that could be a character to focus on. Like, look at this. Many units of BBL3 here are gathered up in one go, and it's all about for him to just seize the moment, just get the few characters that are isolated. Clearly some of Wfenrir students are isolated because they are in the back here. I should probably have sought cover inside the building. Yes, it's doing that now. Even more archers taking up the high positions. They get a bonus to hit from this place, as well as plus 10%. It's only gonna fire once with that handgun. But looking for a good shot, a good aim. Well, if he has most of his team here, why isn't he moving up? Can he still use that up point here? Yes, he can. Gonna come in and surprise someone. Yeah, I can get at the marksman here if he wants to go up there, and he seems to be unprotected, unlike the other ones who are guarded by the Landscope Talent Warrior, who is about to start his turn as well. Gonna get 2 attacks off. And finally Bobby Boyd Freed starts doing a little bit of damage against his Tormentors, missing the 85%. It's gonna see how important that is going to be. It's gonna be... Can he get up here with the ghoul? Where's the ghoul? Oh wow, this is a very separated ghoul. He needs to get down there as soon as possible, because that Landscope Talent Warrior is gonna be really tempted to go up behind Francini here and maybe even kill her. I think that this Landscope Talent that we have from Wfenrir is not mastered just yet, meaning that he could be low on leadership, and meaning that he could fail the fear test. Minus 30% chance to hit is nothing to scoff at, and since it's unmastered, it's only going to have 6 red pills, but could be enough for the marksman and him to finish him off. Leaving the wagon unprotected as well with the idol in it. That warrior we saw with Overwatch and the pistols could possibly go there if he doesn't want to close up. Could be a good choice to do considering the low morale of these two players. Really liking the position here of Wfenrir. Looks very good for him. %7 chance of a critical hit did not happen this time. Why doesn't he just go after this guy? Like why did he even start attacking up there? He could just have gone after these units, taking a big advantage. Like there are 2 free kills right here. He needed to get them. Seems to be a little bit confused here with the ghoul about his options of going up. I mean, he can go up the stairs here. I think he should actually trigger the Overwatch and then just go and annihilate that warrior. There we go. I mean, why not? Let's go and kill him. You can even charge him here. That's excellent. This is really, really poor movement by Wfenrir, and it's probably going to get really punished here. It's good that he walks all the way around, making sure that he has enough space. There is a Landscon Talent Warrior behind there. Yeah, and he has a helmet. It's gonna die. Surtur the Fire Giant is gonna die. See what Dick can do. And we have BBL3 taking the lead. What about that? Looks like a champion. You should probably, yeah, the Vampire Thrall is going to be a lost cause, but the Vampire Thrall did not get engaged. So, as soon as, if nothing is going to happen to the Vampire Thrall, I would just, if BBL3, just try and do the kill, and then move out of there, and just move everyone towards the Landscon Talent Warrior here, who is completely isolated. No need to attack this house with all of these archers. If they have no one to shoot at, the better. Manages a very nice stun. It's going to be good for the other archers coming up here to maybe finish him off and get a point. I think I should go around here and yeah, I mean, he has the option here to shoot up as well, but if we can get the Landscon Talent Warrior, I think that would be a good choice. And there's another warrior around here as well. Bit undecisive. Well, that evens out the criticals in this game. But he doesn't have any other units here that can come in and do the really big damage. So, considering that he has so many melee units here, BBL3, it makes sense to just draw out this Landscon Talent Warrior and finish him off. I mean, he might lose the Vampire Thrall, but at least he could get a hero for his troubles, a hero for a hero. Wfenrir keeps doing quite a bit of damage on BBL3, who doesn't really seem to know how to react. I think he was a little bit triggered by Wfenrir getting so close on one of the units here. Well, he's put himself, yeah, he could just actually just climb up here and start harassing him too. Wow, yeah. Can he get to the marksman and kill him off and then go and tie down the... If you go into the house... No, don't... Why? Why do that? Oh, you can actually move away, but... Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, he had the opportunity to just go into the house and get him. Instead he goes out, up. And the problematic thing here is that why is this guy even ambushing? Why didn't he go after the vampire thrall? Questions to which we might never find the answer to. Seems to have suffered the wordstone effect here. His attacks cost 1 more than they should. Uses a dodge instead of a parry. Gonna see if that's gonna be a wise decision. Probably not. See, another pistolier here is gonna get his chance to do some damage. Almost finishes off Tom. Is that the last Talent Warrior gonna actually bring in a kill here? Yeah, that's what we were talking about. How is Wfenrir gonna handle the terror? And really not going to, it seems like. One red pill left remaining. I should just go back. Just start an assault here on the warrior and the Lance Talent Warrior. He's gonna outnumber him, and you don't want to leave your wagon here. In a bad position. Yes, I think this is a good call. Can even get a charge in here. Large amount of damage. Can I get some support coming in? Oh, succeeded the fear test. But Wfenrir seems to have left him for dead here. His own last Talent Warrior was protecting something up there, I assume. But since they did jump down, he was no longer protecting anything. See what kind of damage here that goes straight to the dodge. That's gonna be important for Boyd Fried. Can he do the killing blow right now? No, he cannot unless he does a critical hit. Well, I think he should still move straight down there as fast as he can, because he can get into the house that the vampire neglected to go into. Yep. Yep. And that's a much better choice. Well, could have been better. Could have done a better ambush, covering the entirety of the entrance. Did not do that. Wfenrir smells some blood here. Is he going to go after the ghoul that's really hurt or not? Yeah, he sees him now. I'm gonna finish him off with a charge. And that makes Boyd Fried lose a wordstone that he needed for the objective. Takes the idol as well. That's what we were talking about here. That was one of the dangers of letting Wfenrir be so close to his wagon. And now he doesn't really need to lose too much here. That's the downside with having such low morale. It's only 13 morale up until it... It's only going to be one more loss. Could probably go and finish off that warrior. Could be a good idea. I couldn't completely ignore that ambush. Could have just walked into him. Might get another alone here if he wants to. Considering he has a helmet, he's the last talent warrior. Mightn't have too much of a chance of succeeding at all alone. That might waste this character for the turn. Yeah, I think he should do that. Let the warrior be. Focus on the big prey. "86 wounds remaining. Very brittle. Wow, this guy, 29% succeeds once more. I actually thought he couldn't disengage. Like, why didn't he do that earlier? He just needs one kill here, Fenrir. He needs one kill. Let's see what he can do about it. None of the units are really hurt right now except for Annie, the vampire thrall. And Wfenrir needs to do a few more kills here to get something done. Remember that one of the units here of Fenrir actually has the idol. Was that the White Rider that did? Yeah, could be a good idea to focus on Pale Rider or the Black Rider. Gonna have a high chance of scoring another critical hit if he gets in here. Gonna be another minus 10% chance to hit. 33% for that. I would have taken 2 shots instead, but I wanted to be sure here with the aim. So did 1 shot with aim instead of 2 regular shots. See if he can be lucky here. He needs a critical hit. 6% chance of that. He needs a critical hit. Maybe the last talent warrior here, maybe he can go through the dodge and then do another hit to kill off that ghoul. Harry. That would definitely cause a route test to appear. Wow, that's actually brave. Because he needs to add that he only has a few wounds left remaining as well. Could have a good time here, this ghoul. You can just go into the building, jump down and go in and trap the marksman. Let's switch his weapon here for a spear and a shield. Looking to get that single kill. Focus on another unit here though. Probably didn't have enough in the way of movement to get around to the other ghoul here. It's so unfortunate that he's fighting this guy. It's really a tactical blunder having him around here. Might see a route test coming in now. After this turn is over. You can see it, the parry is superior. Let's see if he uses that this time. Yes, he looks like he's going to do that. The vampire thrall can do a decent amount of damage. She needs to jump down. Maybe she can finish off the last talent warrior. That's going to be a tough fight. One of them has a stance parry, the other one has a stance to dodge. Manages the 32% terror test. Wow, that's really important for Fenrir. Can he start doing a little bit of damage on the vampire? See what this 50% parry is worth. worth quite a lot. Okay, come on. It's gonna be vitally important here now that he... Yeah, it's a very nice hit, but what is the Vampire Troll gonna do here? She needs to jump down there, and she needs to produce a kill. She can even go in for a kill against the Last Talent Warrior, or she can go for that warrior that we just saw, but he's too far away, most likely, meaning that we're gonna see the Last Talent Warrior here gonna suffer a bit. What about the movement? Yeah, he's gonna take that. Oh wow! And the White Rider! The White Rider is the character with the idol! That's gonna be minus 60 morale as well. For Wfenrir, and that is a big blow. He also waiting for just one character going down now, and it's gonna be a round test for Wfenrir as well. Yeah, it's all kind of come down to the... You can go down the stairs, you don't have to go into the building. And that's gonna cost you more blue pills. Oh my god. Yeah, already wasted 3... Oh. Yeah, effectively cancelling himself out here for the fight, isn't he? Can he reach? No, he can't. He should have been able to reach this fight. Wouldn't have done enough damage, but he could have tied down the marksman at the very least, or done something. Let's see what kind of damage Wfenrir can do now. Can he kill off something? Yep, fails the dodge roll. We talked about this. Just what he needed. And minus 12 morale. But it's not gonna be enough! He was too low level, Harry. He focused... Oh, okay, what can happen now? It's all gonna be important here who gets to move first in the initiative ladder on the next round. And remember that the captain here used a spear, so he did a switch. So he's probably gonna go up higher than he was before, meaning that he might get to go before this ghoul and kill him off as well, producing the desirable route check on Bobby Boyd Freed. That is the character that stole the idol.
A new round has started.
Wants to focus on the Last Talent Warrior here. He's almost dead. You can finish him off with the drag. Fails the dodge, 4% chance of succeeding. That could actually be important. 79%. And the captain is coming up here with a spear. It's going to bypass a large part of the dodge. He needs to hit. Yeah, that's the character he wants. He needs all 3 hits. Oh my god, yeah, 75 to 74. It's 2 almost 80% chances here that Bobby Boyd Freed misses that he really needed to hit. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't really get it why he insists on shooting just once with aim instead of twice. But considering his luck, I do get it. The dodge roll is gone. Setting the ghoul up for being slaughtered here by the captain. It's going to be a route test for Bobby Boyd Freed. Oh, well, let's see. 86% chance to hit. Yep, he manages it. So 3-2 to Fenrir. Round check coming up. Let's see if the vampire can make it here. And if he can do it, he can possibly kill off the last Talent Warrior himself to bring in another route test on Fenrir. This is going to be so back and forth. All about the route tests. Let's see if Wfenrir can make it. And he cannot! Wfenrir takes his first victory. Congratulations, and good lord, that's so good for him. It's nice to have everyone win a game. Hope you enjoyed this game, and thank you for watching, everyone. And excuse my voice for this cast. See you in other casts. Farewell for now.